Here at Microsoft, we help consumers and our partners use our products and configure products to make them more productive. My main responsibility is to provide insights and analytics on users traversing all our digital properties. When we looked at Tealium, there were two value props that I saw. One of them was, of course, optimizing the customer journey, but the second one was the reporting aspect of it. Right now, we're not able to report on the entire end-to-end journey with our current tool set. What really stuck out about Tealium that was different from the other providers was their ability to stitch users from different devices and different browsers, and I think that was the thing that was very unique about them. The current challenges we were facing was that we were bringing all these best-of-breed marketing tools. So we were using Marketo and Allocadia and Sitecore, but we didn't have the ability to report performance on how users are traversing through all of these different tools up to the executive level. I think the biggest thing that we learned from Tealium at the very beginning was the amount of unknown traffic coming to our site. We didn't have that kind of visibility before. So whereas we have tools that do report on the known, a lot of reporting tools and very rich, we were leaving about 97% of our visitors who are unknown. And so I think that really showed us the opportunity for us to nurture them. The two things that we had mentioned that we picked Tealium for is one of them was, of course, to optimize the customer journey, which I think with Audience Stream we are able to do that. But the biggest benefit that I see out of Tealium was the reporting aspect of it. And now we're able to highlight to the leadership team exactly how all of these best-of-breed of tools are actually influencing our customers throughout that journey. This was something that we couldn't do before. So I think right now we can make better decisions based on the information we're seeing now. I think data is probably the key component for us to tell a story. Whereas before in the past when the internet came, the person in the room who had the loudest voice actually got to say and do whatever we wanted to do on the website. Then along came the data and data showed us, not just the loudest person in the room, but data showed us what really worked and what didn't work on the website. But I think the new challenges we're seeing, especially with the growth of all of the best-in-breed tools coming out, is that Marketo is really good at what it's doing there, and Sitecore is very good at nurturing the customers there. We needed something over that to be able to be objective and show us the entire customer view of all of those visitors that touch all those touch points. So this is where data becomes very critical, because now we need to be able to unify not only the visitor, but all of the different ways that these data is passing through. And now we're using that data story to help us optimize the customer journey, and then also to help leadership make the decisions of where to focus on which part of the tools to help the company grow its business as well. I love the Tealium team, from the time that we did our POC to the deployment team to our account manager that we have right now. I feel that with any vendor that you have to have a really good relationship and partnership, and I feel that that's what we have. We stumble across business challenges, and I think together we all come up with a solution, and they're very creative with their solutions, but they help us overcome it. And I feel that I can reach out to them, and they'll garner the resources they need in order to help us solve the problem. With other vendors that I do have, you have to open up a ticket, a support ticket, you have to wait a couple of days, and maybe you might get somebody on technical support to help you. But I feel with Tealium, they're right there in with us, brainstorming in the same session, and I think that close partnership help us see the ROI of this implementation relatively quickly.